Okay, so we're going to review yesterday and kind of move forward again from there. So, first, a review. If we're putting together a triangle here with our labeling, first we have to look for the angle. So, I'm going to put an angle down here. Okay. First, we always label as hypotenuse, which is across from the 90 degrees. So, that's my H. Adjacent means beside. Oops. Beside. So, what side is beside the angle? It's this one right here. So that's going to be my adjacent. Then the last one is going to be the opposite side of the triangle, which is O. Okay. So that's what we did yesterday. A little quick review. We're going to step it up a little bit. I'm going to leave that one up there. And we are going to. That's not really a 90, is it? Okay. Now I'm going to have you do something a little bit more. So this time we have H, O, A, and I'm going to introduce something new called theta. Theta is just a fancy word for angle. Okay. So I'm going to add some measurements here. There we go. So we want to fill this in using the information. We want to fill this part in, all these lines here, with the information provided. Oh, I forgot my 90. So the first thing we do is we're going to label it. So first thing I do is I label my H. And I'm going to take 10 seconds here. Actually, no, I'll do this one by in front of you. So there's my H. Now my adjacent is beside the angle or touching the angle. So this is touching this side. That angle is touching this side. This is my A, and this is going to be my O. Then I'm going to fill this in. My H is 10. My O is 8. My adjacent is 5. And my theta is 20. Theta is just a fancy word for angle. Okay? Now let's try a new one. So I'm going to write over here H, O, A, and theta. I'm going to fill in some numbers here. I'm going to put that 60. Let's go 16, 8, and 4. So I want you to write that on your whiteboard and try to solve it exactly the way I did before. So if your teacher can pause it right now, and when everyone's ready, unpause it, and we'll have the answer. All right, I assume you unpause, so I'm going to label H first, which is a cross. That's my H. Then my theta, my adjacent, the one beside, it's touching this side, so that's adjacent because this side's beside the angle. And this is opposite. So we're going to go 16, 8, 4, and my angle this time is 60. Theta is my angle. Theta should look like, it's like an O with a line around the middle. That's theta. Okay. We're going to do a couple more of these, and then I have a practice sheet for you to work on. Let's go with, it looks like this. 30, 20, 5, and 10. 20. Okay. So H, O, A, theta. Pause the video here, and we'll see if we get the same thing. And feel free to pause whenever you can, whenever you need to. So I assume you're going to unpause it. So my, oops, I forgot my angle. My fault. Now my H is going to be across from that. My A is touching the angle. So this is my A. And my O is over here. So in this case, it's 20 here. My opposite is 5. My adjacent's 10. And my angle is 30. All right. So let's do another one. Let me put my angle on there right away. I'm going to put this one as 22, 8, 3, and 4. Oh, I forgot my H, O, A, and theta. Pause it here and I'll let you catch up to me. So now let's label her up. So across is my H. My side that's touching is beside, so that's my A. So it's beside the angle. And this is my O. So I'm going to have 8 over here. My O is 3. My adjacent's 4. And my angle is 22. Okay, one last one right now. Let's put, I'm going to go 42. Let's go 28, 14, and 7. I'll label it all here. I have the worst thetas ever. They always look bad. So, pause it here. Figure it out. Okay, I'm going to assume you're done. So my H is across from the 90, so that's my H. My A is touching the angle, same side the angle's touching. Now it's also touching this side, but that's already H, so it can't be that. So this is my adjacent, and this here is my opposite, because it's opposite there. So I should have 28, 7, 14, 42. Okay. So now you'll grab your worksheet and you'll do the front side of it, where you have this exact task to do. Do it up, and then take it up with the teacher, please. The teacher has an answer key, so if you have any questions, you can ask him or her.